Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear. We're upstairs with the brand new Nano Barrel. This is the new front that they've done, and they've got a ton of tiny little holes in it instead of rather large holes when it comes to porting. Now I've got two of them right here, and I'm going to kind of just turn them this way so you can see them in the camera here. So you can see in the original one, or the first version right here, we've got long straight holes all the way through that are quite large in diameter. Compare that to the Nano Barrel, where we've got a bunch of tiny holes that are offset in a staggered pattern all the way across the front of the barrel. So what that's going to do is basically, when it comes down to bad weather paintball, so you're still going to get the air to come out, you know, it's going to disperse through the barrel, so you're going to get the dispersion of air. That factor is still there. But when it comes to things going through the barrel and getting inside the barrel, because the holes are so much smaller, water or moisture or things that are gooey have less chance of going through and getting inside your barrel and affecting the ball that's trying to travel through it. Plus, if stuff does get in the holes and stuff like that, as the ball travels through, it's going to blow that out. But having smaller holes has less stuff, means it's going to get inside there. So the barrel itself still uses the same back. So we've got that carbon back right there. The IC injected carbon back. And then the inserts are still the same right there. So it's just the tip that changed. We've got our back. That's going to go inside there. And this is still compatible with all of those back styles. So the insert for die barrels, the insert in the Planet Eclipse barrel, and then obviously the insert from Crbn, they're all compatible with it. So that's going to give you a ton of different size options, because not each manufacturer uses the same bore size schedule through the whole line. So you can find almost every size insert or every bore size that you really want through a whole gamut of different pieces right there. All right, so let's weigh this up so you can see the difference between the two, or see if there even is a difference weight-wise between the Nano and the original. So let's grab this scale right here. I'm going to slide this forward a little bit. Move you out of the way. Turn it on. Let's get this out of here. So size-wise, still the same length barrel. Hasn't changed lengthwise at all. Let's weigh up the original one. 1.6 ounces right there. Nano Barrel, 1.6 ounces. So the weight hasn't changed either. They're just reducing the amount of area for liquids to get inside. So bunker rub, that's a huge thing right there. Smaller holes, we're gonna have less paint splatter getting through the barrel into the inside of it. So if you come up against a bunker that has got paint all over the side of it and you're pushing into that bunker with your marker, especially the end of the barrel, you can get all sorts of goo inside the end of your barrel. But with the smaller holes, less likely to get more of that stuff inside. Keep it out. There's a bunch of cool videos that Crbn has put up and that we saw at the event at World Cup, showing water dripping into these barrels. They had two of them next to each other, water dripping on this one, water dripping on this one, and showing the difference of just how that water gets in. And on the Nano Barrel, it was a marked difference in how much liquids could get inside the barrel. So definitely check these barrels out. If you are playing in a lot of inclement weather, you've got lots of dew, lots of moisture, lots of stuff just going on, or you've got a lot of issues with bunker rub, or you end up finding yourself getting paint in your barrel, even though you're not breaking paint or anything like that, check out the Nano Barrels from Crbn. They've got a bunch of different colors. They've got the orange, the teal, the dust black, gold, well, orange we talked about, the blue, and the green right there. Lots of color options. Definitely a cool idea. Check these out. They're brand new from Crbn. Nano Barrel tips available on the website. Get yours today at ansgear.com.